just moments away. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Chychrun's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the pass. Battle along the wall. New York's got control of the puck. Quick pass to Zibanejad. The Rangers played along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tarasenko. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Senators take it along the wall. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play. Panarin's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box.
Shesterkin's high compete level makes him solid in the crease. Kachuk's known for his truculent zone ability, guys. He uses big hard hits to wear down the opposition. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Quick feed to Kachuk. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Ottawa's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
From the left side, takes the pass. Loose puck battle along the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. Into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Lafreniere's got the puck now in his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Tries to get it over to Norris. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. Norris looks around. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Greg's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision. But he makes the play.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Makes it look easy with the stop.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he had the answer on that one. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Grabbed along the board by Miller. They put the puck into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Tarasenko. Ottawa's across the blue line.
It looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Line change. Coughs it up on the play. Rips it, and that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Shesterkin's gonna hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's ahead 1-0. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Dumps it in. The Senators gain possession along the wall. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Cooley. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he's got that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. Great save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Ottawa's looking to break out. Scrum ensues along the boards. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. Turned aside with that glove by Korpisalo.
Zibanejad's aware his team is trailing in this one, guys. Let's look to him to try to get things going. His own ability can definitely help him do that.
The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. New York's got the puck in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Maintains control of the puck. Zibanejad's got it along the wing. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive hit. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Rangers have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great poke by Kakko. Here's a chance behind the net. Handles the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to Goudreau. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Oh, tough save by Korpisalo.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, over to you. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets to the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Ottawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Shot! Stopped by Shesterkin. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts it on net. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Lafreniere's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
And that's blocked in traffic. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Here's a short pass to Giroux. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. New York's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Here they come up along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the feed. Batherson's taking it from his own end. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Kreider. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Great use of the stick here at center ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kubelik's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
The Senators take possession off the faceoff. They clear the zone. Picked up along the boards by Miller. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Miller's got control of it now behind the cage. Quick pass to Hedl. Feeds it across. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Corpusalo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Senators gain possession in their own end. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Shabbat. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Rangers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Too many bodies in the way. Pokes the puck away. Right side sent up ahead into the middle of the ice. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Kubalik stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Tkachuk.
Hedl's penalty is almost expired.
Too much traffic in the lane. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Brzezinski's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Shesterkin. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Senators are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Batherson's lugging the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Centering pass. Through center along the wing. The Senators played along the boards. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Here's a blast. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck grab by Zibanejad. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Turns it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. New York's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And they keep the pressure on. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And that's knocked away. And he gives it over to Trouba. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a real...
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
New York's won the draw. The Senators have it in the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Puck sent over to Lindgren. Cuts into the paint. Point blank stop by Corpusalo. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Moves it to Lafreniere. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Corpusalo. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Panarin's on the ice, and he knows his team is trailing here. If he can use his zone ability to turn things around for them, that could be the answer that they're looking for, guys.
New York's won the faceoff. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Zibanejad's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lafreniere. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Lafreniere. Slick feed. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Quick feed to Lafreniere. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Lafreniere. And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
The Rangers will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
New York's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. And now it's over to Hedl. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Korpisalo's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Rangers need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Hedl's won the draw there on the attack. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Gets it over to Tarasenko. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Levels him with the hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And he loses control here. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. With the bank pass. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Shot! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Puts it on net. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Hedl. Up along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, what a save! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
New York's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
What a steal in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Puck dumped in. The Senators gain possession.
Korpisalo's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Chabot's moving the puck through his own zone. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Sanderson's got it along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hartman.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Takes the bank feed. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Goodrow. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. unloads it. Big time stop. Let's go! Right on their doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Ottawa's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Taken by Brzezinski. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Puts it in deep. The Senators have it now. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Shesterkin. Nashville's up next here on the schedule, and this is the final game of this homestand, so this is your final opportunity to get loud, make some noise, get your tickets, come on down, and show your support. You got to rep, protect this house, right? Zibanejad's won the faceoff. And he takes the dish. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. He got all of that hit. Denies him. He got all of it.
Hedo's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Now over to Patterson. Moves it around along the half wall. The Rangers have it from their own end.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Oh, what a stop with the glove by Korpisalo.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Fox. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. A critical draw here. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Slides the puck across to Hedl. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves the puck down low. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great pass from the left wing. Shot! And that's turned aside by Shesterkin.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Puts it on net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Tarasenko's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kelly's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick shot. Tremendous save by Korpisalo. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
At the critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone, you got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
And the defenders come up with the puck. New York's got it now. Too much congestion in front. Takes a shot. Unloads one. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
The Rangers haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The Senators win the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Tarasenko. And that's picked off by Panarin.
The Rangers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. This game's awfully close.
Moves it over to Trouba. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And we are all over with this one. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
Well, and the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.